Hello, my name is Ina. I am early learning specialist. Today we're going to retell a story of the giant turnip. This is Russian folk story, and turnip in Russian will be repka. So when you retelling or reading stories with your child build vocabulary, use more complex sentences, use his imagination and language, and growing confidence, develop self-expression. Children explore emotions, taking turns, and many benefits of retelling story. So let's begin. There was a grandpa. He planted a turnip seed. Look, I'm going to show you a turnip seed. He planted here, like that. And the seed began to grow and grow and grow and grow until it was big like that. Look, so big turnip grew. And it was ready for a grandpa to harvest the turnip. So grandpa came to the field. He held on to the turnip. Let's show like that. Yeah. And he pulled and he pulled. And he tugged and he tugged. But the turnip would not budge. So he called Grandma. Grandma came to the field. She held on to the grandpa. Grandpa held on to the turnip. And together they pulled and they pulled. They tugged and they tugged. But the turnip would not budge. Who do you think they're gonna call next to help? Grandma called granddaughter. Granddaughter came to the field. Hello, hello. She held on to the grandma. Grandma held on to the grandpa. Grandpa held on to the turnip. And together they pulled and they pulled. And they tugged and they tugged. But the turnip would not budge. Who do you think they're going to call next? The granddaughter called a dog named Zhuchka. Woof, 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 woof. The dog came. He held on to the granddaughter. Granddaughter held on to the grandma. Grandma held on to the grandpa. Grandpa held on to the turnip, and together they pulled and they pulled and they tugged and they tugged. But the turnip would not budge. Who do you think they're gonna call now? The dog called a cat. Meow, meow. The cat came to the field. He held on to the dog. The dog held on to the granddaughter. The granddaughter held on to the grandma. The grandma held on to the grandpa. The grandfather held on to the turnip. And together they pulled and they pulled. And they tugged and they tugged. But the turnip would not budge. What does who they call now? Children like those predicting questions. When you're reading or retelling story, ask your child to participate and ask like this question. The cat called little mouse. The little mouse came to the field. He held on to the cat. Cat held on to the dog. The dog held on to the granddaughter. The granddaughter held on to the grandma. The grandma held on to the grandpa. Grandpa held on to the turnip. What do you think will happen? They pulled and they pulled. And they tugged and they tugged. And what happened? everything. What is your favorite vegetables? What do you like to eat? They like turnip. Probably they going to make a soup from turnip, or maybe salad. So let's sing a song about together. The more we get together, let me move a little bit my story. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And if your child like to draw picture, you can draw. He can or she can draw picture and put on a popsicle sticks and make their own props for the story. And if you don't have, if your child doesn't want to draw picture, you can use maybe paper towel roll. Could be a grandpa, or like for example, shell can be a grandma, and popsicle stick can be a granddaughter. So you can pretend, you can collect rocks and pine cones outside and pretend. So retell stories, read more and more. Children like repetition. They like this to read and retell the same stories. Please visit our little storyteller program. Check our calendar on our website at www.earlyonsec.com. Thank you for retelling that story with me, and have a great day. Bye. See you soon.